that's annoying.
So, I've now sailed across the Pacific Ocean. I left a year ago from San Francisco. I'm in Hong Kong. I'm on a different boat, but I'm just staying here, not sailing or moving around on it. It's nice to be on it, and I'm pretty comfy here.
Before we get off to the movies after 12 with James, I'd like you to meet a fellow who has bicycled, canoed, trimaraned, hand-cycled, rafted, pogosticked, tricycled, kayaked, skied, rowed, sailed, and danced all the way from Toronto to Hong Kong. Markus, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning, Phil.
I did read that, I didn't make it up. But it's true though. I mean, it's incredible. The whole shtick here is Markus has done this massive journey with no power, correct?
With no motorized
No
power.
motorized power.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm still a long ways to go.
That's awesome. I was in awe that you managed to cycle here from wherever you're staying. Then I look at your bio.
It was a hot ride over from cycling today.
Yeah. Well, what's the story here? I mean, is this for fun or what?
Well, part of it is for fun because I do I do love doing this stuff. But basically, I asked myself how I could help out organizations around the planet who are doing good work, and I wanted to do it in a way that also was enjoyable, really. And I have some talent to do some pretty crazy adventures, and I really enjoy doing them. And I'm also a filmmaker. So
Fantastic.
the idea is I use the adventure of this journey to raise some support for nonprofits along the way.
Let's talk about your toolkit as an adventurer.
Connected up with the Hong Kong Cycling Association here in Hong Kong, and one of the leaders of that organization is an avid unicycler, and they play unicycle hockey. And so I've actually gone to some of their games, and I'm picking up the unicycle. I'm going to plan to unicycle across the country. Not sure which one yet. Probably a flat one.
I think it probably would have to be, although then you progress on to the next thing.
Yeah, well, there's mountain unicyclists going around the whole planet, so it's doable.
The thing about all this stuff is you're not using motorized power.
Yeah, at all, period, which is why I asked you if I could get to the studio by using the stairs, because I can't use an elevator or an escalator. And here in Hong Kong, it's been a bit more challenging, for sure. Most of the time, it's a non-issue.
Yeah.
But I literally, I never take a taxi, never take a plane, a train, nothing like that. So the route that I scribbled on a map to begin with, I chose about 80,000 kilometers. The circumference of the planet is 40,000. So far I've traveled about 23,000. A little over a quarter of the way around, and it's taken me almost 2 years, so it's looking like it's probably going to be longer than 5 years.
Is this rest time?
Well, absolutely. I think it would be completely ridiculous to do this, spend so much time traveling across the planet and not have any time to actually stop and enjoy where I am and meet people. And I mean, obviously, a big part of this is connecting up with communities and sharing what they're doing. And if I have to put my head down and just suffer for the whole trip around the planet, it's pointless. This weekend I will be stand-up paddleboarding back over to Hong Kong Island.
Now, what happens there? stand up. I mean, literally standing on it.
Because there's only tunnels to get over to Hong Kong Island here, I have to paddle across. There's no other way to get across. So I'm hopefully going to dodge the big ships coming through here in the Popo. Make a quick dart across on this awesome board that our buddy Warren's lent me.
This is the crossing of Victoria Harbour, which splits mainland Hong Kong on this side to Hong Kong Island on that side.
Here we go.
Let's do it, buddy. That's how you cross Victoria Harbour.
I mean, literally standing on it.
Yeah, it's a stand-up paddleboard.
So,
So I have a buddy who has a board, and he's gonna help me. Basically, he'll come over, give me the board, and I'll paddle across, and he'll take my bike back over, and then I'll get on the bike on the other side and bike over to his place.
all in a day's work.
Yeah. Well, when I leave here, Hong Kong, I'm heading through South China into Vietnam. meeting a friend in Hanoi, and we're going to bike around Hanoi. I'm going to bike over there in the first place.
Well, he's talking about here, these are seriously long journeys. There's no flying, there's no motorized anything. So
yeah,
that in itself, I mean, how many weeks before you get there?
It will probably take about 2 weeks to get to Hanoi. Yeah. Again, I could do it faster if I wanted to suffer, but it'll take me about 2 weeks to get to Hanoi biking, and then yeah, we'll bike around northern Vietnam and then up into Laos. And my thought is potentially to get on a dugout canoe and go down the Mekong River. And then on Monday night, actually, I'm presenting at the Royal Geographical Society.
Cool.
So I think it's open to public.
It's all online, it's dead easy to find. But at the moment, you can go to Roots of Change on Facebook. Markus, best of luck. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you, Phil. It was great.
There you go. Cool. Okay, can I do a quick still of you? Absolutely.
I think I've got some good adventures ahead of me.